Hello, my friends. Welcome to CJ Reads Books. I'm CJ, and today we're going to talk about Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. So, as all of y'all know by now, I don't read any summaries, any dust jackets, any back covers before I read each book. I kind of just let the books come to me in a generic way. I wasn't sure if I could read a fantasy book right now. I think I was aware that this book is a romance book, romantasy as far as a young adult romantasy goes. But at the same time, I was kind of blind going into it. So I wasn't ready. I don't think I'm ready yet for a high fantasy book. But this one was perfect. It highlighted a unique magic system, and it was really, really, really good. But before I get too far into it, let's go. So it took me about 14 pages to really get into the novel. At first, like I said, I wasn't sure how this novel would be. It got me by page 14. With the storyline, it was continuous rolling, never a dull moment. All the characters were pleasant and wonderful and amazing. Now, I can say I don't like the trope enemies to lovers. I think that's pretty silly because how can you become enemies to lovers in real life? But fantasy book, whatever. But I held on and it was really cute. So it had me bawling the first 10 pages. This book had me in such emotional damage. I was laughing, I was crying, I was sad, I was all sorts of emotional states. You guess it, I was there. This book, it was so good. So the magic system is really unique, as in it was a little unexpected. It's kind of like a unique kind of unexpected magic. Not only that, but it was human beings in a fantasy world doing human being things. That is my favorite because I often depict myself in a fantasy world, but I'm a human being. So this was wonderful. It pictured writers, which I am, and it was so great. And having that extra element of fantasy and fantasy creatures, the history of the book didn't overwhelm me too much, in which that I had to stop reading. The politicalness didn't affect me too much either, and it was just a good book. I'm very excited to read what happens to the main characters. I still think romance is silly in a novel. Um, it's just it's very cliche and very U-Haul-y, but all at the same time, it was a very charming and cozy fantasy read. I feel like this one hit the mark for a good, solid, if you want to just relax into a fantasy world, this is what you go to. Highly recommend this book. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. It was a cute read. It was a cute read. Wasn't high fantasy or anything, but it got a 4 out of 5 stars, so that's pretty high on my book. Have you read this book before? Have you read anything else by Rebecca Ross? Tell me your thoughts. I want to know below. I have a couple links down below First one is to my Etsy store. I sell blind dates with the books. So if you're interested in that, please come and check me out. The second link I have is to my Patreon. So what a Patreon is uh, um after I film all my videos and after they get edited, they get scheduled on my different social medias. But for Patreon, if you are a paid member of my Patreon, you get them immediately, plus some bonus videos that I will add on hopefully here soon. But yeah, come check it out if you want to support me. Thank you, Robert Willem, for being my Patreon supporter. You rock. And also, I have a link to buy me a coffee. But if you can't do any of those, you are here. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. All the engagement helps me. I'm going to start YouTube Live soon. I have no idea when, but we'll see when that happens. But I'm going back to tend my bacon. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.